Hello YouTube, this is Remy and we're back for some more Terrafirmacraft. Let's see, what have I done off camera? Well, quite a lot, as you can see from my inventory. I have just recently got enough copper to make an item. And actually it's becoming night now, so we might not be able to do this in time. But I have here a mold for a saw blade. This one's not full up yet, so we can take that out, slap a stick under it, and now we have a saw. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means that we have use for this wood. So, this is how you make wood in this game. Let's see, I think that should be enough. Now, I'm going to make a crafting bench, and watch what happens here. We have these. Boom. Don't actually get to put the crafting bench down. I just now have a crafting bench apparently up my ass somewhere. So, you know, there's that. But what I really want is to be able to make a door for here. And we do not have enough wood for that one, because we are actually going to go into not peaceful mode. I'm thinking normal, just because this game is actually difficult. I'll get into that stuff later. And of course, it glitched. If you change tabs when things are in this crafting menu, sometimes they don't show up later, which can, you know, admittedly be annoying, but what you gonna do? Okay, so 4, 5, and 6, awesome. Not gonna make another crafting bench. Okay. So as soon as we get this, we will switch to normal, which is actually probably a bad thing. Let's see how fast we spot creatures in the night. Yeah, there's a zombie out there. Down there I have a fire going. It's cooking up some stuff. It's cooking up more of these guys right here, the ceramic molds. Let's see, where should I start? I guess I can start with these things. These are specific molds of items. The first one right here on the right, I believe, is a sword mold or a chisel mold. And whichever one it isn't, this one back here on the left is. Back right is an axe head, and the front right is a prospector's pick. I do have a pick mold right here that is partially full of copper. And I have some ingots over here. This is bismuth, this is lead, this is tin, and this is silver. Or this is silver and this is tin, I forget which. But we have some that aren't completely full yet in our inventory. And then I have all of this stuff as well. This I've not seen before. Limonite. And I've seen this before, but it used to look different. So, yeah. And I forget actually which one ended up being copper. It wasn't the native copper. It was something else. Yeah. But, assuming that I can make it down here without getting attacked, we're going to get this. And I will explain this when it becomes day. Okay. But for now I can explain this. This is a food preparation area, and I do believe you have to do it on a hard surface. That's why there's stone down there. I didn't try it on grass, but I think you have to do it on a hard surface. And you basically, as long as there's a bowl in your inventory, you right-click with a knife on a hard surface, I'm assuming. And then you can make meals. Now, both of these meals are terrible meals, unfortunately. But they do help with your nutrition more so than just eating one individual thing. And your nutrition is this last tab here. I haven't found any fruit trees, so we don't have any fruit, and I haven't found any cows, so we do not have any cows. For milk or dairy, which is unfortunate, because I would like to get those two things. I'm not sure what the negatives of not having nutrition on either of these is. So yeah, The other tabs, this is the calendar, and this is your stats. I got 7 in cooking, 70 in agriculture, 0 smithing, 0 armor, 0 tool, and 0 general smithing. Now, some of you might notice that this house that I've built since last episode does not have a roof. And I say to you, you are a genius for noticing such a thing. We're going to make our roof out of planks. Probably not these planks, because these planks probably look really purple. Yes, they do. But you can place them kind of like, oh, what is it? Ooh, music. Hold on, this might get loud. Yeah, my music is way up. Okay. That should be okay. But these are like, the multi-block from Red Power? Is that the mod I'm thinking of? But because of how they work, you can't just take one slat out, you have to take the whole block of them out. But I don't think I want a purple roof, no offense to people who like purple. It's not a bad color, I just wouldn't want it as my roof. Even though it is abundant over here. Oh geez. Do they see me? They look like they're coming at me. I might need another knife. There's another knife in a jar down here. I forget which one it is. Not that one. Not that one. And it's gonna be the last one I check, of course. Okay. So let's go try and fight some. Is that a spider jockey? I think that was a spider jockey. Let's try and take on this swarm of zombies over here. Okay, they're stuck in the water, never mind. This guy looks like a spear thrower over here. Maybe, maybe not. There's Enderman. Ah, the black ones are the spear throwers. Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. Maybe it was just a spider and a skeleton and not a spider jockey. But you can see there's some guys out there with armor, which is cool. But the damage is done differently in this. Like, vastly differently. Oh, come on. It's gonna take me forever to kill these guys. And they are going to swarm on me. That is a spider jockey. Damn. I can't get too far over there. And I hope he doesn't see me. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Stay back. Stay back. Ow. And there goes that knife. Seriously, how come they can hit from so far away? We got a swarm of zombies here. Which, you know, I guess is kind of par for the course in Minecraft. It's just that this time, I can't really take them down. And that is because I am using a knife. I suppose we could try and make a, spear. Do I have stone? Yes, I do. Please don't knock at the door. Please don't break down the door. I think are we playing on easy or normal? Can they break down doors on normal? We're about to find out. Please don't. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So. I think. I thought it was something like that. Maybe not. No. These guys should die from the sun. Should. Seriously. Does it start lower? Yeah, I don't know how to do a spear. So knives all I got. At the moment, it does plus 40 attack damage. As I said, everything's different. Okay, let's lead them off the door, because that's just really annoying. And they're all dying now. Okay. And I'm on fire. Fabulous. Okay. Let's eat something. And let's drink something. So that's how devastating the night can be. And you can see why I didn't want to switch it off of peaceful until, you know, this. Now, I think you can still eat rotten flesh. No, it doesn't come up as anything. So maybe you can't. There might be something you can do with it, I'm not sure. But I'm going to throw it away for now, because it's probably a pretty easy thing to get, as it is rotten flesh. But we're going to talk about this now. Now, I could go one stack higher with the logs, but all of these are full of logs. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this up with dirt and set a fire pit in the middle of it. And it'll start smoking. And this is how you make charcoal. Oh, I lost my shovel. Actually, 10 might be enough. Let's see. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll need 4 there. That should be fine. Need a fire starter. And a few sticks down in the middle to make a fire pit. Awesome. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 1 over the top of the fire pit. And everything is awesome. Now this should start smoking. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe you do have to go 1 more up. Which means I'm going to have to go and burn down more trees. I'm also going to need a shovel to get this dirt off. So, I guess we can do that. But coal is necessary for the next spot of the process. Okay. Now, the process I'm talking about is the process to get into the Metal Age. We do have some copper. And I actually was hoping to get enough copper this episode to finish off that pick, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Simply because I kind of scouted far and wide for that. Okay. Hopefully this is enough for another round of logs. Not even close. Not even close, man. Alright, we gotta take down this big tree. Or this tall, slender tree, not the big one behind it, I suppose. Now, once we have a metal axe, the metal stuff just makes the stone stuff look like shit. I mean, it's the difference, it's literally the difference between metal and stone, like any metal. Copper, which is your first metal, and stone is the difference between diamond and wood in the vanilla game, in my opinion. I mean, it's that night and day. I mean, you can see some of the durability has come off this copper saw from how many logs we've sawed into planks. Yeah. Okay, come on now. I think they also do chop wood faster as well. It's not just the fact that they last longer, but they are faster. Okay. Now, I'm sure this isn't enough either, but at least it's getting somewhere. Okay, what next? I really want to save these trees. I know I've used some of their wood in that fire pit, but I would like to save them. These ones are kind of a dime a dozen. Whereas we might not be able to grow trees this tall, we will be able to grow these kind of trees really easily. And I did find a new type of wood in my ventures out to find copper. And I will eventually show you this technique. Actually, we can do that too after we get the coal started. But we might not be able to put it into a mold. Or we might have to put it into an ingot mold, not the tool molds. Alright. Boom. Is that? No. So I think, if I had to hazard a guess, I think I know which one turned into copper without looking it up. So we might just go searching for a little bit for those, but I don't want to turn this into a searching episode. We will eventually have one of those, because that is actually largely part of this game. I mean, you have to go everywhere. There's no one place that has all the resources you need. I'm going to have to find a fruit tree. I'm going to have to find a way to get cows. I know where some pigs are, but they're not cows. I don't think you can get dairy from pigs. Looks like there's logs here. Okay. And you will be napping a lot in the early times. But once you get into the Metal Age, you should, like with a bloomery and everything, you should, as long as you stay on top of it, not have to make any more stone tools. Unless you really want to, just, you know, because you need a knife or something or whatever. You don't want to go through the effort of getting everything prepared to make a knife. But you definitely want to make a metal hoe, because the stone hoe I do not believe actually does everything a regular hoe does. And I'll get into all that once we get a metal hoe, but right now we don't have one. Okay. So, now that we're all topped off here, actually, let's go ahead and put this down here and here. Awesome. No. Now, dirt can actually slide off the edges of here, like that, and like that. So, you know, be aware of that. The blocks in this game do obey gravity if prompted to. Like that thing right there, that floating thing, we're going to take advantage of that as soon as we get a pick. Well, probably not as soon as we get a pick. As soon as we get a pick, I want to go see this ore that's off on that little mountain there in the distance that I saw while I was out and about. Okay. So now we can put some in the corners, because they won't slide. But we do need... I forgot about that. We need a capper set of logs. And we need 4 more, actually. Because you can set logs in here. And I do believe that gives you pretty much a guaranteed start for the fire, which is cool. And now it's smoking, which means at any moment, this whole thing could start on fire. Good. Okay, so that's smoking, and that'll take a while. I think it takes almost just over a Minecraft day to do. But then it'll collapse, because, you know, the dirt will be prompted to fall. Unless there's grass over it. And sometimes grass does grow that quickly. I'm not sure if it does in this biome, but who knows. Okay, so I think we're looking for the longer metal that goes up and down, if I'm not mistaken. We don't have any on us, because I used it all. There's a world hole here. Or a glitch. It's not really a world hole. I guess I can show you that metal in the wall that I wanted to see. I'm not even sure if it's metal. It could be like coal or something. But I'm kind of guessing that it's lead. Or some form of like, what's it called? It's that stuff right there. Could be lead, could be like, what is it? It's bismuth. Although I think bismuth would actually be green. Could be either one of those, you know. But I was thinking about coming over around this way to look, because I actually haven't looked over there in just a little bit. And this music is awesome. Every time I record, I turn the music back on. It always amazes me. Because when I'm just doing stuff offline, I'm watching Netflix in the background. Okay. Hey. Surprised I didn't take damage there. And it's becoming nighttime, of course. I'm too used to going out during night. We are going to have to be careful. It's actually not that hard to run away from stuff as long as you have fluids to run away with. Yes, this stuff I think is the sphalerite. I think is the one we want. Originally I thought it was cassiterite, but I think cassiterite is the tin one, which is the shite one that you don't want. And I don't know why I said shite instead of shit. I have been watching a lot of British people on Netflix, so, you know, there's that. And we do have 2 native copper clusters, which is also very nice. Hey, zombies. Oh, as long as I don't get pinned, we should be alright. Okay. So don't get pinned, don't get hit by a creeper. Are there yeah, there are creepers. Try and stay away from spiders. And as I turn and am cut off by 3 different spiders. And a creeper. Yes, yes. Hiss, hiss. Okay. It actually takes you a long time to get a bed in this game. So, you should keep that in mind when playing this game. It is survival. And honestly, if they decide to... They're gonna have to make making beds or sleeping a different function. If they decide to add, like, a sleep deprivation gauge to this game. Because that would just be insane. Alright, we're almost at a sprint here. Come on, come on, come on. And I think we can make it to the house. Because it is just over this ridge here. And to the right a little bit. Oh, come on. Come on. But I actually don't think that 4 copper thingamabobs are going to be able to finish this off. This mold off. And we really, really want to finish this off. But we can try. Okay? We're gonna try. We're gonna pray that it's just barely enough. And we're gonna try. I am also... Something... Okay. I want to say this. Any of you watch Etho's Lab? Etho, like, the day after I uploaded my Terraria video of the last video, right? He uploads one. And it surprises me. I don't know, it's just like one of those coincidences that's like, oh, really? Really? It might be good for me, because then more people will be looking for Terraria videos. I'm assuming. But I did actually learn something from him that I didn't think was possible in the last one, but you can get 2 stone knife blades for the price of 1. Yes. Indubitably. Okay. So now I have 3... Oops. Give me back my sticks. I have 3 stone knives. Ah, it's a villager! I'm not sure if villagers are, like, allowed in this one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huzzah! And is this one? Yes. Yes, indeed it is. Ow. You suck, man. Okay. What was that? Oh, it's a skeleton behind me. Okay, that's fine. We should be cool, we should be cool. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you for missing me. Thank you for having the exact amount of logs I needed. Okay, running away, running away, running well away from everything. I need to start a fire. Thank you. Need to get away now. Music's gone, which makes me sad. Okay, we are safe. And hungry. Nutrition, I mean, just keeping yourself fed and well hydrated in this game can be a chore, all on its own. As well as making... Ah, frick, I need a log. Oh well. I suppose we can just eat, like, some vegetable or something. Tomato. Yes. Thank you. But there are some intricate ways. I'm assuming that there's a way to make cheese now, because it does say dairy. I think there might have been a way to make cheese in the last one. But I know there's a way to make bread. That's pretty cool. And I think there's a way to make, like, broth, possibly? Could be wrong on that last one. So those two skeletons, or three skeletons out there, are just having at each other. Missing every shot, it looks like. Is this thing still smoking? It better be still smoking. Yes, good. Okay, good. We just weren't close enough for the particles. Just fine by me. Okay, stay out there. I will stay in here. And I don't know what to do. You know what? We'll come back when it's daytime. Alright, YouTube, we are back. And the zombies are a-burning. Oh, that guy's got a helmet. Okay. Run away from the dude with the helmet. Lead him off into the distance. As it were. Yes. Come this way, little skeleton Johnny. Come this way. Or just stay over there. Forever. So what were we doing? We were doing something. Skeleton bones. I can't rightfully remember. Hey, dude. I kind of want to kill you because you were fighting somebody out there. But you do way too much damage. Holy crap. Yeah, you really want to get protection before you go fighting stuff in this game. Because pretty much everything will wreck you. And this is the sapling I got. I think it's like white elm or something like that. I don't want to pick it up again because that'll reset its growth cycle. Yeah. Okay. So this needs to get done. I'm surprised it's not done yet. I just waited all night. I mean, seriously now. You know what, let's go... Where'd the skeleton go? Did he despawn? Do they actually despawn in the light? Or am I gonna get, like, bombarded by an arrow and die here pretty soon? Some of these tomatoes are ready to harvest. Well, maybe not. Okay. I think you can, by pressing M, you can switch the mode. This is what doesn't work on stone hose, the nutrients. This is to corrugate, and I think this tells you if it's ready to harvest or not. All of these have red on them, so I'm guessing... Yeah, these ones have green. These are just bell peppers. They're pretty good. So yeah. And bell peppers are a type of plant that you can harvest without actually picking up the plant. So, you know, that's good. Okay, let's put these away and go get the copper. What, seriously? Do these not mix? Is it not sphalerite? I could have sworn it would have been sphalerite. Alright. Fine. Fine, it's not sphalerite. Whatever. You know, my inventory's getting full again. So. We have to yet again set... Well, I really don't want to. Because I don't know... I don't think it was tetrahedrite, but it might have been. Could have sworn it would have sphalerite. I know it's not any of these other ones. It could be that one. It could be. But I can't be certain. And I'm pretty sure 2 little things won't get me all the way to the end of that. 3 probably also won't. So maybe I should just hold off on the pickaxe. Could end the episode. And I could go searching some more off camera. And at first I was just doing it off camera because, you know, it's kind of boring just to keep looking for stuff that's on the ground. But now I'm doing it off camera because I'm gonna have to make like several treks back and forth or be out during the night, which won't be happy. So, I guess that's it. We'll see you guys next time for some more Terrafirmacraft. If you guys have suggestions about what the first thing I should get into once I do get to the metal era, like should I make a bakery, should I get livestock, should I build stuff with all the wood back here, should I start a mine shaft, go ahead and post it in the comments. Everything, or should I start sluicing? That might take a little bit of effort. Even if somebody suggests that, I might hold off on it, because that does take some effort. Excuse me. Yeah. Leave a comment about what you think I should get into next. And I'll check it out. Anyway, I've been Remy. This has, of course, been Terrafirmacraft, a Minecraft mod. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.